didn't give up. I got my first real kiss behind the coffee shop. Thought he was the one until we broke it off. I recall it still in his beat up truck. Yeah, I cried like hell. Then I told him off, or I would never come back to this town. But now I'm here once again, and things that I forgot just keep flooding by, the memories that I'm made of. Damn, my heart still beats for the place where I grew up. I worked that later shift at the local bar, but said I'll make it big. Said I quit this job. I recall it still, yeah, just like that. I walked out that door and never looked back, or I would never come back to this town. But now I'm here once again, and things that I forgot just keep flooding by, the memories that I made.
Hi, good morning, you guys. My name is Zoe. I'm a wife and mom to soon to be 4. I am 26 and some odd days pregnant right now with our last baby. Since I have come on here and talked a little bit about baby, I have been diagnosed with gestational diabetes. So that is what I'm doing, a vlog today, logging how I track everything and count carbs and plan everything. It is honestly taking a toll on my mental state right now. I am 2 weeks in, 3 weeks in maybe. I have to log everything on here for the dietitian, and I have a meeting with her tomorrow again just to like see where everything is. So to go back, I did my glucose test at 24 weeks, which is super weird for me. Like, it's so early to be doing it at 24 weeks. I'm at a new hospital this time, but my prior hospital, they would do the glucose test at 28 weeks. So that's what I was used to. And now doing it early, I had a feeling for like weeks before I even did the glucose test that I was going to fail it. Sure shit, I failed the 1 hour test. And I've done the 3 hour test before. If anybody has done that, you know how hard it is on your body. I only did it one other time. My third baby, I had to do the 3 hour. And I was on the verge of puking, passing out the entire time. It was horrible. So I don't know if you know this is an option, but you don't have to do the 3 hour. You can skip out on it. You can say, I'm not gonna do that. So I talked to my OB, and that is what I did. But in exchange for not doing the 3 hour, I have to now track for, I don't know if it's 2 weeks or 4 weeks. I meet with the gal tomorrow at the 2 week mark, so we'll see. But they want me to log everything and like pretend almost that I have gestational diabetes, like do the diet the way you should as if I did have it, to see if one, that the 1 hour test was like a false positive, or if my gestational diabetes is really there and it's like progressing. Pretty lenient now this week with what I'm eating, and I kind of know like when here and there I can sneak in some goodies and some treats. But honestly, like the first week that I tracked everything, I was very, very strict with everything, and my numbers were good. Some of them were pretty high, but it was a learning phase for me. This week, I've been a lot more lenient, and I haven't been walking after my meals, which they say breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it's good to go for like a 5, 10, 15 minute walk afterwards just to like get your sugars down. And I haven't been walking. My numbers have been lower than the prior week. So I don't know, I'm kind of thinking it's a false positive, but we will see at my appointment tomorrow what the dietitian says on my numbers. When I was told I had to do this, I looked on YouTube and researched different women, like if they had gone through gestational diabetes and like their diet and just things that could really help me as a resource, and I really couldn't find much. So I thought this might be helpful for other women that are going through this, just share what I eat in a day with gestational diabetes. So that is what we're doing this morning. As you saw, for breakfast, I had a cup of coffee. I had 2 tablespoons of creamer, which is 10 carbs for the 2 tablespoons. And then that yogurt cup that I had was 8 carbs. So I wrote on here, you can see 18 carbs I have to track and write exactly what I ate. What I didn't show is right away in the morning, your fasting number is right when you wake up. My fasting number was 94, which I had a little treat last night. So I didn't think it was gonna affect it too much, but your fasting number has to be under 95, for me anyways. So it was 94, little on the edge, but still under that 95. With breakfast, I have to have less carbs. I can only have 15 to 30 carbs, 15 to 30 grams of carbs for breakfast. And then after breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 1 hour, I need to take my sugars. So that's what I did, and I got 95 after breakfast. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner have to be under 130. So that's good. I am well under 130. Tracked that, and it is only 9:15, and I'm already getting hungry for a snack. So yeah, like I said, breakfast is between 15 to 30 grams of carbs. Lunch and dinner, you up it, so it's 30 to 45 grams of carbs. And then you're supposed to have 3 snacks a day. It is a lot of food to be managing what you're eating. Of course, you have to be eating good, but I had to drop the boys off at school this morning, and then I ran into our grocery store and picked up some things because honestly, I'm going grocery shopping just to like keep stuff stocked for myself like twice a week. Having to eat 3 snacks a day, those have to be 15 to 30 grams of carbs. You just like have to plan out your day really well, because like the dietitian said to me, you want to have all your meals between 3 hours or so. That was a little winded explanation of this, but like I said, I didn't find a whole lot of what I eat in a day with gestational diabetes here on YouTube, and didn't find a whole lot. So I thought if anybody else is going through this, maybe this will be helpful for you. I am going to get a snack here really quick, and I'll show you exactly how many grams of carbs and what I eat. Even before gestational diabetes, I would always carry my water bottle, but now especially more because I had to change my diet with this. We are always carrying my water. For my first snack, I have been loving hard-boiled eggs. They're just easy to whip up. I'm gonna crack these, and I call them my like lazy girl deviled eggs almost. I just love it. So I do hard-boiled eggs, cut them up. I put mustard, just drizzle mustard on top, and then put pepper. And of course it doesn't taste like a yummy deviled egg, but it's my lazy girl way of doing it, and it's just so quick and easy. The one thing the dietitian said is anything under 5 grams of carbs is like a freebie. So eggs are nothing. Mustard is a freebie. It's one of my go-tos for sure, between hard-boiled eggs and cheese sticks. That's another go-to. And then I'm gonna pair the eggs with this Kind bar. This one is 23 grams of carbs. So high in carbs, not over my 30 grams for a snack, which is perfect, but it's nice to have, like if I have a little sweet tooth, this is a go-to. Those are ridiculously hard to peel. So now I am putting some mustard on, and I love some black pepper. And there we have it. That's my first snack of the day. These are nothing for counting carb-wise. And then this chocolate bar is 23 grams. So that's what I'm gonna write on my paper, 23-gram snack.
has their job, 9 to 5, and getting drained. They settle for second best, scared to risk what the future might bring. What the future might bring. I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa. If I love you harder than I've ever done before, oh, maybe I belong somewhere above the water. My lungs are tired from running for a long time. My feet got blisters, but maybe I belong if I love a little harder. If I love all the ways the world puts me to the test, if I embrace.
All right, it is now 11:45 and I'm gonna have lunch. I am starving. I'm getting hangry almost. I put in 2 4-ounce chicken breasts, just frozen in the air fryer, and whipped up this big salad. It is 7 grams per 4-ounce chicken breast, and I have 2 of them. So got that, and then really there's nothing else with carbs in here. So I'm pairing it with 2 cuties, and it's 9 grams per cutie. I'm gonna drizzle my salad with this balsamic vinegar. It's so good. I like a lot on there, so ooh, making a mess. And then the total of this lunch is 32 grams, and I'm supposed to eat between 30 and 45. So it's on the low end, but the salad fills me up so much. And then got the cuties. I was just laying down about to take a nap, and good thing I turned my alarm on for 1 hour, or else I would have slept right through it. I need to take my after lunch blood sugar count. So here we go again. This is the 3rd prick of the day because I did my fasting blood, my 1 hour after breakfast. Now this is 1 hour after lunch.
Every fall, learn to grow and keep myself tall. Would it hurt at all? I hold my breath, waiting for someone to knock at my door, telling me there is more waiting for me. Whoa.
This is what I'm having for my second snack of the day. Carbs, 17 grams, and then 2 cheese sticks.
It's the same old story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in. My friends say the time's running out, so take the chance. Make a move, 'cause the store won't stay open till the end. Won't you tear my world apart? 'Cause I know I need a start.
It is now 5:45 and the family just had dinner, but I'm gonna have my dinner now. I am having a ham and cheese with egg wrap, kind of just thrown together, and then a bowl of fruit. My tortilla is 18 grams of carbs. Everything else is pretty much a freebie. And then here my fruit bowl, I have half a cup of blueberries, 6 whole strawberries, and 1/4 cup of grapes.
When it's over, I will see what I've done. Let it go too soon. Oh, I'll be stronger if you just step right in, 'cause I need a start.
I'm having my last snack of the day now. We are going with another fruit cup, which I had this morning, but it's just so good, the strawberry one. It's 8 grams of carbs, 1/4 cup of cashews is another 8 grams of carbs. So that is it for my day of eating. I am gonna snuggle up here, turn on a show. This food should be good for a, you know, perfect fasting number in the morning. But tomorrow I'll just repeat myself, you know, 4 pricks a day again, and watching what I eat for my gestational diabetes diet. I hope you guys found this helpful, just to reference, you know, go off of different meals that I make now that I'm dealing with gestational diabetes. It can be a mouthful. But yeah, I hope that was really helpful for you guys, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.
'Cause I need a start.